All right, and we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to One Shot in Dithra, Survival of the Desert Sands. So we have a new group of adventurers here. We have Young Money, Cash Money, John, Jacob Jingleheimer Smiths. The usual. We have Assassination, and he somehow has mastered Hope Cakes, and we have Averin /
They got to eat, man. They got to eat.
So I'm excited. This is going to be a different kind of feel and a different kind of place. No more prisoners for this one shot, so no more Skyrim or Elder Scrolls. So we're doing character creation right now. We started like halfway through it, and then we realized we should probably just start because the beginning's like half the fun. Sorry. So right now, the party has rolled all their traits, all their skills and bonuses for everything. Now we need to do equipment, HP, and shards. So HP is very simple.
Okay.
Roll 10d8 for both your characters.
10
Assassination, please put /r
Oh,
space 10d8 because you're gonna get lost in the sauce.
Roll.
I swear.
D.
I've got a quick question. Do we add anything to these 10d8?
No, you don't.
Cool.
So I got 51 hit points.
Healthy.
It's pretty
Is that
thick,
right?
actually. Yeah, you do. You didn't get no
Okay.
one roll. Okay. I think it's like the average, like 45, 40,
I think the average is 45 for that.
right? The 0.5 up. The
Might be wrong, but
I think it's like
I'm gonna go. Let me
Ooh,
see
second
what.
character is squishy.
squishy.
Let's see what whole cake gonna get for us. Okay. All right.
I love
okay,
Nate because
all
you don't
right.
have to calculate no con bonuses. It's just great. It's so great.
ooh, yeah, my second
character
character is so
did-
squishy.
Damn, you were like 5 1s.
That's all right. It makes sense. It makes sense.
All right, well, you can stay in the back. Stay in the back.
Well, that's why I'm playing my less squishy character first. So
That makes sense.
we'll
Makes a lot of
we'll
sense.
see.
All right, that'll work. Once you get your HPs down, let me know. We'll go on.
Yep. I'm good.
All right, all right. So we're gonna go over to equipment here. So let's bring up item cost. Boop. Basically, and this is only for armor and weapons. Basically, nothing else matters at this point. So you can pick any weapon, and you can pick chain. So you can pick chain or lore if you want like more slots. And did we calculate slots? Did we do item slots, John?
One moment.
We did before, I remember.
Did you? Okay, I need to. Aaron, how to do? Okay, so item slots are based on your Constitution plus 10.
Oh,
Right?
13 slots for that one.
All it is it's
And 14
Yes.
that
it's
one.
10. It's just your con. This is how many slots you get. Is equal to your con. You have 15. You have 15 slots.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. You're right. So it's just the con monitor. It's the con score.
So well, are we rolling for items? How are we doing this?
Nope. So for armor, you can just pick everything below chain. So you can pick a shield, a helmet in chain, or a shield helmet brigandine, or shield helmet gambeson, depending on how many slots you want to use. And you can pick any
Okay.
weapon you want. The other items, we'll get to that after we finish this part. So if you scroll down halfway through, you can kind of see the armor and weapons in the handout for item cost.
And did you say
And-
we're level 10?
Yes.
Okay. So if you didn't know, each time you level, you get a +1 in 3 different stats.
Mhm.
So you have roughly plus 30. You cannot exceed 20. That's the cap. And so
Mhm.
By stats, do you mean skills or like the base ability scores?
The bonus.
the ability
It means
scores,
the bonus.
yeah.
The
There
bonus.
there are no skills.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, interesting.
So
Gotcha.
like the +1, you can add 19 of your 30 points to there and make that 20. or you can do whatever you want to do. Or
So wait, we have
30,
10
30 points. Yeah,
Oh, 30.
30 points total. The cap any bonus can be is 20. So let's
Not
say
bonus,
your con.
just total. Your bonus can only be plus 10.
Okay, I was wrong. John get inspiration.
The rules is written.
Yes, that's yeah. I was wrong.
Okay.
John get inspiration because he remembered the creation better than I did. So inspiration for John.
Wait, so just to clarify, because I think I heard two different things. Is it 1
Yeah.
point per level or 10 points per level?
3 points per level.
3 points per level.
Okay.
We're level
Okay.
10, so it should be 30. Sorry about
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
I know it's your show. My bad.
No,
Sorry.
you're good. You're good. I was wrong. So you thanks for telling me. Then just let me just like yeah, it's fine.
Oh, hold on. You said anything below chain? Is that what you said?
Yes, chain and below.
Okay, chain and
get
below.
chain.
Gotcha.
You get
Gotcha.
chain, yeah. So just keep in mind of the slots.
Oh, that's right. Because they do take up. I got it.
Yes. So you can be a little more tankier, but understand that everything has a weight to it, a slot. So if you have low con, it's gonna be tough to carry around with stuff.
Shield. That's one.
All right.
3. So I'm up to 8 now. Let's see what whole cake gonna be.
And guys, if you guys are watching, so this is a test to see how like mid to high, actually it's probably high level. I don't know if I'm speaking high level like nave adjacent games can feel. Characters that make the level 10 are, in my opinion, like medium. I think high level is really like level 15 in my opinion, but if you make it level 10, you're doing some serious stuff at this point. So I want to see how it feels, and also with some changes to some shards. Not what they do, but just from the lore, from the setting of the world. I want to see how it feels. This is a big old test. You can play some tabletop. Yeah. So if you need any clarification on the bonuses, let me know, or let John know. One of us know, because
We'll help you out.
I know I said 2 different things specifically.
2
so can you help me?
hands, 3 quality, 2 slots, D6. Okay, so outside of gear, do we have anything for provisions? We are surviving.
You do. This all happened before, so I don't want to not spoil it, but I don't want to say this yet because it may influence your decisions on what you do. This is what your character would naturally carry with them as people in the caravan in a hostile environment. If I tell you beforehand, it's going to change some things, and naturally, in my opinion, right? Because you're like, oh, well, I'm not saying you guys are those kind of players, but I think subconsciously, though, I think even myself, I'd be like, oh, so pick whatever your character would normally wear. Below chain and below. And you guys are watching at home, so we're making 2 characters because somebody probably will die. It happened the first time we did a one shot, and I'm pretty certain somebody's gonna die in this one shot too. So, it's gonna be really, really interesting. But my mind is free, no melody can move me. When I'm feeling blue, guitars coming through to soothe me. I'm excited, ladies and gentlemen. I really am.
Same.
I'm excited because this is the first time somebody's playing names. This is introduction to OSR. I love it. I think you'll like it because there's just so many. It's just a lot less rules, honestly, too. And
yeah, because also too, like with Knave, you can hack it and put your own spin on it. It's so light that you can just. So like the professions is something that we created. Yeah. To give a little bit of flavor. Oh, I forgot. we have to do that, right? Every 3
Yes.
levels, so we should be.
I want to make sure you got the bonuses first. Let's make sure
Yeah.
you get that.
Let me get to that in a second. I
Yeah,
guess.
let's do the bonuses first because that's the whole thing.
Because I'm a scholar. What do I got going on?
Hey, I think I'm good.
All right. So, what is your professions for your 2 characters?
Gambling, and I think the other one was a survivalist.
All right. So, I'm gonna pop up the profession handout right here. I want to thank John for filling this out because I definitely could have done this, so I did not. So you're a survivalist. All right. So you scrolled all the way down to the S's. So every 3 levels, you can increase your profession to the next rank, or you can choose a different profession to start out with. So, so if you are a survivalist, right? So that means you start out at novice. So you're a novice survivalist. So because you leveled up from level to level 10, you have a bonus at 3, 6, 9. Okay. So what he could do is he could go from a novice survivalist to a master. Okay, that's from novice to journeyman, expert to master. But what he also could do is he could also be journeyman and soldier, journeyman and survivalist, and scholar at being an outlaw. Novice at being outlaw. So you have 3 bonuses. I would suggest if you're new, just go up to master in your background and you simpler. But
Which handout is that?
Hold on, right here.
Professions.
Okay. For some reason, I can't scroll over on that handout.
Well, right now.
Yeah, I can see like half of it, but
You
can't
might
scroll
have
over
to-
to the right.
You might have to drag it to be wider.
Oh, there it goes. There we go.
Oh yeah.
I can link the Excel document because it's so much easier to mess with because the tables in Roll20 suck.
Roll20, fix your game.
Yeah.
Can we choose no armor?
Yeah.
Is that a poor decision?
Probably.
Yes.
You do not want to get it.
So we're just gonna take masters then, right?
If you want to take master, you can.
Okay.
That's simple. Let's just go with master now. If you know if you're feeling risky, you want to get different professions, you can. But
Nah, I'm good.
That'll work.
Well, survivalist is like perfect for the scenario.
It's got to.
I'm a scholar, so I'm not going to go master scholar because
read a book and take. Okay.
Though it may be useful.
Yeah. I'm about to say though, because it's
navigation and stuff like that is. But history, politics, mathematics. So I think we're going to dip, but I'm going to try to figure out what.
Same.
Explorer too could be useful as well.
That's true. I think I'm going to go herbalist scholar. They work together.
So if I take like no helmet or shield, does that doesn't count as an equipment slot, right?
Nope. Does
Okay.
not count.
And then how do I find out how many slots one item takes up?
It's your cons.
It says it on the items themselves.
No. His item slots total, right? It's your constitution score.
Oh, so the items don't have like a weight to them,
They
do
do.
they?
Yeah, if you look on the items themselves, they say how many slots they take up.
Oh.
Do
Okay.
you see like chain says 3 slots, 5 quality?
I don't see that. That might be on a different.
Yeah.
I might be looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah, well, so if you go to Roll20, check the handout item cost. If you scroll down to like weapons and armor, they have the thing beside them.
Food, clothing, weapons, armor. Oh, I see it now. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
So yeah, chain is heavy. It's 3 slots. So
All right, check me over, man. Make sure I'm good.
hold on.
Oh, I didn't put the weapon up there. Got a thing, but I didn't put it up here.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And how do I calculate my armor?
So
It's just the item. The item will tell you what it is. There's
Okay.
no dex or anything. It's
Because it
just,
says some of them say a defense +1, like on helmet.
so it'll be your
So-
base armor, which is like your chest piece, and then
Oh,
10,
okay.
it's 10. Yeah. So it's usually 10 plus armor
Okay.
bonus.
Sure. Makes sense.
Is
Alright.
the attack bonus dex or strength based?
It's strength and wisdom based.
wisdom for range, strength for melee.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah, like I was designing it last night, John. 'Cause I was like, and I want to see how it feels to like be a master, basically, at or the potential to be a master or something, and see how well it handles out in the certain hostile environment. So we're gonna see how it works out. You may not fight anything, may fight stuff. It all depends. You can choose to run, of course. I will say this: the game is very lethal. Even though you have 51 hit points, if I'm saying the game is lethal, you can assure that people have the ability to 2-3 shot 50 hit points. So
Mhm.
And there are no long rests necessarily. Healing,
Yeah.
when you rest, it's just plus your con.
that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
So unless it's like in a big town or something, there's like
Or
safe
unless
havens.
you have like a some herbs. So if you're a herbalist, you can try to find like geisha herbs.
I'm dipping into herbalist 2 levels because I think we're going to need it.
Might need it.
And the soldier's shtick, if I don't know, what was your base, Gabe? What was your base? Oh, you're a blacksmith.
Blacksmith. And then my other one was chef.
Women in the kitchen like stir fry.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Get some chef action in there. You donut.
Cooking
Shout out
good.
to
And that's a
Gordon.
great
Yeah,
way to
cook-
make money.
And it's also a good way to make sure you're not dying of food poisoning too.
that's
There you
probably-
go.
That's accurate.
Yeah, because and honestly, this obviously like if you burn the food, you can ensure it doesn't have any kind of stuff on there too. But that's also a penalty too. You don't know the penalty that it is, but eating burnt ass food for all of existence is not a pleasurable experience, and humans aren't don't work
And-
very well. when
And
they're
we
not-
haven't gotten to this yet in the game. And I think like disease, food poisoning, just
Food
basic
poisoning's
stuff will
real.
kill you.
Maybe I'll play my cook then. Sounds like we need some cooking
Yeah.
expertise.
Hell yeah, I mean the survivalist can try to hunt some snakes, something like that. And it's gonna be interesting. All right.
I'm ready.
I
Okay.
think I am ready as well.
I am done with my items. Sorry, what did you say after items?
Profession.
Professions.
Right
Okay.
here. So you get a profession bonus basically at 3, 6, and 9.
Mhm.
So your profession is chef, right? It starts off at novice. Because
Starts
you
off
get
at
3
novice?
bonus. Yeah. So
Mhm.
because you get 3 bonuses, you can go from novice to master.
Okay.
Or you could go start somewhere else. But let's go master for now because the other was kind of sick.
Yeah, I'll worry about that other stuff later. I'll just say
Yeah.
it's a master.
If
Okay.
you die twice, then you can pick a new character. Who this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hopefully not, but yeah.
Yeah, no. Somebody's gonna die. It's like, in my opinion. I'm not gonna. And it's just how it shakes out, man.
And sorry,
Well-
where do I write my profession?
I've just been
your
putting that stuff in my
background.
bio.
Yeah,
Nope,
it's like-
okay.
I'll put it in notes in the background, actually.
Yeah, and because it's very little like air quotation like mechanics,
Creativity.
notes that should work. So if anybody's watching this, if you're turned off by like how much rules and stuff in like 5e and Pathfinder, I recommend a lighter system, guys, and that's why that's why I'm first doing this here is to show like, guys, I think half of D&D's edition player base just need a light system anyway, because they don't even use the tactics they have in the system. They're just playing Witch Fantasy, but that's just my opinion, so whatever. Once you get that, and I think we'll go on to the next step, which is the funnest part.
Mm-hmm.
Shards. All right, so everybody roll a D3.
D3, he says.
Twice, because you have 2 characters.
Oh, got 2 3s.
Holy cow! All right, so that's how many shards you'll have.
Oh my gosh.
So everybody roll a 3 and a 1d66 for the amount of times you have shards. So Averin roll 6d666 because you have 6.
The mark of the beast.
Yeah. The place to find Iron Maiden here. All right, so let's start with Averin here. I'm gonna call it out. Call out your number one at a time, because if not, I'm gonna get lost in the sauce here. Is it 204? Is the first one?
204. And is this for one character?
No, it's
split.
3 for
Yeah.
3 for each.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So your first shard is craft from clay. All right. So shard number 1. So the power is that you can. Why can't I scroll down in the chat?
Hover over the chat until you get the 2 opposing arrows, and then drag it down just a touch.
Okay,
You have to resize it. It's whatever the most recent Roll20 update. It's bugging.
Okay, all right. So 204, 177.
Mhm.
All right, is okay. Wow. So it is Coupe de Grace. It has some jumps. It's not like it's like weird. He doesn't run, but it's so an ally's next attack ignores armor and takes damage directly from their strength. So basically, so instead of using like HP, like if they have like a +6 or a +5 bonus to their strength, and you were like a 6, it would kill them immediately.
Oof. Uh-huh.
So you can kill the shit out of somebody. All right, so 595. That's crazy. That's good. Little P, but it
says
fine.
166 coup de grace. He had 177.
I know, but I don't think I have the other 1,000. I'm just like in the close.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
yeah.
surprised you have this many, if I'm being honest, to begin
Yeah, I
with.
mean, yeah. I was like, So I'm just doing the closest one to that number, and I'm like, if it jumps around, let's just skip the next one. So it's close one I can see is Sorcerer's Lock. Okay, cool. So you got this one here, which is Sorcerer's Lock.
Is this 595 or?
Yes.
Okay.
So that's the.
This is the 3rd one for your first character.
Right.
Okay,
So
I'm not-
so Coup de Grace is not what I got. Is that what you're saying?
No, Coup de. Oh, okay. Coup de Grace is 177. I kind of just made it that because it's the closest one to that. So.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's Sorcerer's Lock.
I think you didn't paste all of it.
There we go. But no, give me the strength. Give me the strength. I need the power. Assassination. Give me the power. I need something.
Hold up the sword from Grayskull.
I'm working on it, but
Sword of Omens, give me sight beyond sight.
All right, and so that's Sorcerer's Lock there. Okay,
Until
so
you
that's
leave its vicinity.
that's
Sweet.
595. Okay, 454. All right, so
455. if you have them.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you. 455. Phantom Hound. Okay.
That sounds cool.
All right. Sick.
That'll be useful there. With your low HP, just send this guy out. So you summon a ghostly canine, 4
Wow.
HP, 1d4 bite, obeys your command for up to 1 hour.
Sick.
Okay, what's your next number?
Call him McGruff.
169.
Take a
Nice.
bite out of crime.
To bite up.
Yeah.
Holy.
He's got a trench
okay.
coat.
Okay, so plus one is Cosmic Fingertips. This sounds OP as shit too. Your hand sculpts stone and rock.
Form? Holy. Earth bending?
Hey, yo.
Yeah, all right.
So true.
382. Okay. 82. 3 shards is wild. You only have 24 HP. So you gotta be really careful, dude.
Just take them off my body when I die.
Okay.
Best,
wow.
You know it's going to happen.
So your third chart is Maker.
Maker.
OP, probably the most OP one I've seen.
Your second character
Transforms
is like,
transform raw
Hey, yo.
materials into finished items.
for your blacksmith character. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Actually, I did want to ask. Is it all right if I give those? Do I have to give them in order to each character, or can I give ones that are
Roll a
fitting
one.
to?
Roll a 1d20. Call high or low.
Low. Nope.
No, it's got to be in order.
In order. You got it.
All right, and who's next? Assassination. 187. 187 on the. Okay, I'm about to say. Okay.
187 on a motherfucking cop. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. Listen, we support every whoever you want to be, dude.
No lives matter.
Holy, got a new
Including my
job.
own.
He got a new job. Like, hey guys. So
We found this on this esoteric D&D YouTube channel.
So on your background check, it says 187 on a motherfucking cop.
I put that on my resume. That's why I got hired in the first place.
So, does that mean you're a rapper?
Are these some rap lyrics?
Sure.
So,
Yeah, that's what it is.
so that's your 187, which is hilarious because you create undead from 1d4 undead from corpses. So fun fact, you are surrounded by dead people because you killed them. Not you killed them, but yeah. So you're at the camp now, so it's a bunch of dead people. So
Sweet.
but keep in mind too, you have to make a will save to control them every hour.
You have one more for your
Yes,
other character?
Yeah, you need a.
I didn't
No,
roll.
one. Yeah, no. He wrote. So I need another. 1d666. Yeah. Number of the beast. 578. All right. So this one says something about hentai, man. I'm gonna skip that one.
Tentacles.
What?
Oh,
Ooh.
that's a different kind
Hello?
of party, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. You gain Song of Repose. The target falls into a deep slumber. I mean, they have a save, of course, but if they fail, deep slumber.
Shut it down. Some CC. Heck yeah.
Okay. Now, John, what did you get? 2 ones? No, you got 2.
I got a 2 and a 1.
All right. What's your numbers? There we go. 358. All right. 358 is big booty waifus. Okay,
Nice.
hold on. It's wow. You have Librarian's Trap.
I am a scholar. I don't know
right.
what it means.
So basically, how I'm interpreting this is that you can enchant a book, and the next person that reads that book gets 1d4 plus 2 strength lost when read.
Oh, lost. Wow, nice. Or maybe not nice.
So, and by read, I'm assuming as they attempt to discern the information because obviously, only
You a book
25% of the
cursor.
population can.
Good thing all the people hungering for a reading in the desert.
Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. That was the shit.
Can't
Do anything.
Have you heard the DMX version of that song? I'll have to link it.
Stop!
to you.
Don't ruin it for
So
me.
good.
I love my fucking childhood, right?
So good.
What you really want from a book? What you really want from a book? So 157 is cat sense. Target has heightened senses for the next hour, especially at night. So you have basically super mega dark vision. Or not? Oh no, it's not a dark vision. You have super like enhanced senses that include smell, taste, touch. So
Sweet.
super stuff. All right, 663. Okay.
Let me get my other character.
Holy shit. So you gain soul annex.
Be annexing souls.
This is like some fucking Shang Tsung shit right here. Hold on. Hold on. So you want to be a hoe today? Copy and paste. That's what you're using to be. You want to be a hoe today? Okay, it's fine.
Gotta be a whole cake.
Hoe today. It just wants to be a hoe. It's okay. Sometimes you gotta be a hoe. There we go. Target spirit is caged within their body and replaced with the casters. If the body is slain within the original soul, the original soul departs, but the caster must pass a will save to return to their body. So you can literally go inside somebody's body and like suppress their soul.
That's insane. But if I die, there's a chance that I might not return to my own body. All right.
Yes.
Well, that's not on my current character, but the backup character is Shang Tsung.
That shit is OP.
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Literally.
1d4 librarian trap to soul annex. All right.
It's like, all right, well, all right. So tell me which characters you guys are using. And
I'm using Bubba.
Amari
they call
Stoudemire.
me Big L. All right, you're gonna be playing for the Phoenix Suns
Phoenix
or for the Knicks?
Suns. We got to rep
All
it.
right.
First round
yeah.
pick. We ain't playing around.
Yeah, y'all got KD now. Y'all want to go crazy.
Oh my god! When I heard that, I'm like, what is about to happen? Booker is
Like,
back.
So, quick question about the shards. Are they like you, use
Once
them
per-
or something?
You use them, so it's like basically like a stroll, but it recharges every day. So you use them, and then they go dormant till the next sunrise.
For the next sunrise. Cool.
Once a day use.
That's
All right,
cool. I thought it
Averin-
was once per ever.
Oh no! That's no. Give me one more. Which character are you using, Averin?
I was gonna use my blacksmith, but I think a cook could be useful, even though she's squishy. So I'm gonna use Ikaya.
All right, that'll work. That'll work.
Plus, I'm still adding items to the other guy, so that'll be
That makes
easier.
sense. All right, and then you're using Marisara and using Bubba Sparks. I mean Walters.
Booty. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so let's officially get started, guys. Right after this 15-minute break, we'll catch in 15 minutes, guys. Because we should have took a break, and the guy who does a break,
I bet. I'd hit the head.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
I'm about to say I gotta
didn't
go
look
pee
at it.
too.
Yeah. So we'll do 15-minute break.
I'm like running.
We'll be right back.
All right.
We'll be right back, guys.
All right.
15-minute break. All right. So.
1.
I suppose we'll get started. All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back. We're back to Dithra, Surviving the Desert Sands. I remember the name of the kid, the one shot. So I remember that I wrote down. All right, so let's get started. Everybody has their characters now. We didn't go over any additional items, and I will tell you why. So let me guys move you over to the much more appropriate spot that you guys are gonna be at. All right, so give me 2 shakes and a shimmy. Boop. Can everybody see yourselves?
Oh,
I can see the map.
I can see the map, not myself, not my token.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, I see
hold
us. Let me zoom out.
Hold on, right? Let me shift thing.
Where we at, man? Where we at? There we goes. Yeah.
All right. So I want everybody to give a short description of your character, what they look like, and all that stuff for the audience. We'll start out with John's character.
You see Amari, he stands about 6'6". He's tall, lean, long arms, just shredded, just absolutely ripped. Give me a second here. The man wields a spear, underhanded, kind of tucked up behind his elbow and his shoulder. A large, round, egg-shaped shield. His eyes are very focused. He is bald, as you can see, chiseled face, ripped, and he's sitting there with a kind of purple shawl that's pulled up over his mouth and his nose to protect him from the sand. And it's gilded, and he's dressed very finely. As a southerner, he's got gold rings and all of his wealth displayed for anybody who is foolish enough to try to take it from him.
It's the rings, bitch. But we're gonna go over next to this a lady over here. I think Ikaya. Please tell us a little bit about your character. New character, Avery. Sorry.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Perfect. Ikaya Kith is a slender northerner woman who was born into servitude of a noble house. She speaks properly and has this curly blonde hair. There's a burn mark on the right side of her face from some sort of accident. She wears noble clothing, and she sometimes experiences delusions of grandeur, which I'm sure you'll find out soon about. And as she sits here, her white skin is baking in the sun.
That makes a lot of sense. I guess she wasn't a mother of dragons, I guess. The fire mark. All right. So, set up to Mr. Cool Breeze over here with the locks. Please tell us a little bit about your character assassination.
Yes. Bubba Walters. He is about 6'2". He's also ripped, wild, bushy eyebrows. When he has facial hair, he normally keeps it very wild. Has huge dreads that he oils a lot, almost too much. It looks a little bit too oily. Seems very at home in the desert heat. His skin is sunburned. You do notice on his left hand, it's a little mutilated, and he's kind of just sitting there flipping a coin, looking over at the other person with all the finery clothing on.
That's Bubba Walters for you guys. All right. All right. He has a strange dialect in his name. So, as you guys have, you guys are all, basically, well, you guys didn't get to it there for the encounter, but this takes immediately after your entire caravan was attacked by lizard folk. And as you drove them off, you lost 7 other caravan mates with you, and all of your camels and horses were killed and slaughtered in the process. So as it stands right now, this is what you have in your caravan. You have a bear trap, 10 feet worth of chain, cook pots, a crowbar, nails, pick, 100 foot of rope, 2 shovels, 2 3-man tents, 10 water skins, basically 10 days worth of water, 10 days worth of rations, 2 lanterns, and 10 hours worth of lamp oil. That is what is left of your caravan. That being said, you heard from the navigator or the caravan driver that you guys are about 10 days out from your journey. There was a lot more supplies in this, but between the fires and some of the looks taking a lot of your supplies, this is all that you can scrounge up from the little remains of your caravan. That being said, it is bright day. It is bright. It's early. It's early morning. And that is what you found. You surrounding you are 7 of your fellow caravanners, and there are 7 dead lizardmen, on the ground beside you as well.
Don't know about the rest of you, but I bet they'll be back soon. What you think we ought to do? By the way, I'm Bubba Walters. Gambler by trade, but found myself in this current predicament. What's your name?
You see Amari put a boot into the back of one of these dead lizardmen and pulls his spear out with a wet, sickly sound. He looks over. My name is Amari. Bubba. It's a strange accent. Are you from the Southlands?
Well, I'm from all over, really. Been around. Sometimes it just lingers on you when you stay in a place for such a long time, but I guess so. What about you, Miss Ma'am, lady?
You see Akaya who turns around. She's holding, clutching desperately a crossbow, which she may or may not have fired during that encounter. And she says, "Oh, Ikaya Kith, it's a pleasure to meet the both of you."
Likewise. Well, what the hell should we do now?
Well, I agree with you. We shouldn't stay here. Let's grab as much as we can. And above table, what direction were we headed? This caravan?
Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing.
Yes. So you were headed.
Fuck are we?
You were headed west. So there isn't any real road here. It's just the map was very fitting for what I was going for. There's no road here. It's just desert, just open desert. So there's west. The problem is that you guys don't have a compass, so you don't know if you'll continue to move west unless you're a survivalist.
Are there any pack animals or creatures or?
Yep, they're dead.
Oh, they're all dead. Okay.
Yep. So the lizard folk definitely shot your camels before anything else to make sure you guys couldn't run away.
Well, I'm thinking we might want to get ourselves some shelter, get out this sun, and look through these supplies. And I don't know. What do you think? Pick a direction.
There's 4 dead camels on your feet. So I forgot to say that.
I might be able to do something to help out if we know which way we want to go. Got a little trick I can do sometimes.
I know we were heading west, but I'm not familiar with these parts. I agree. We should find some shade and some source for water because you see Amari kind of going over whatever is left, looting bodies, flipping stuff. We don't have a lot of supplies. We'll be dead by the end of the day if we don't hurry.
I want to look around and see if I can see the tracks from the direction we were coming from.
So yes, as a expert, because you're a master survivalist, right?
No, wrong character.
Oh, what's your job?
I'm the gambler.
Oh, right, you're the gambler. Oh,
yeah.
Yes, you can definitely see that you guys were definitely going a certain direction up to here, and it's very consistent. So in this direction here, so you can definitely tell that you guys came from this direction. The lizard folk tracks, you can definitely see they came from kind of all in this area here. There's like several tracks here where they each kind of set out in different spots. You can imagine some probably came from behind this rock over here. Some probably came from behind this rock cropping over here. Some probably came around this rock cropping over here. So they typically speaking came from the north. northeast, north, and northwest. But you guys came from the this direction. You guys came from the east, and you guys are going west. So you guys came from this direction, and you guys are going this direction.
Okay.
I think Ikaya is going to set down the crossbow onto the ground briefly and inspect these lizard folk corpses with a slight look of disgust, but prompted by the danger of the situation. She's going to try to ascertain if perhaps there's meat on their bones that could be used for food.
You're muted. Val.
Okay, give me a wisdom or intelligence check at advantage. Thank you.
Okay. And so on this sheet, I just roll that little button.
Yeah, the circle button beside like the bonus. Yep.
Gotcha. Here, I'll do intelligence.
One more time.
Oh, one more time.
All right, 28. That's a critical success. Lizard folk, even though they can be considered sentient to some people, they closely relate to other reptilian-like creatures, and they can be harvested for meat, as if you would any kind of monitor or like Komodo dragon.
Okay.
And the camels would, I mean that's camels, especially as a master chef, very similar. I'm not sure. I don't think butchering under chef, or is that under hunter?
I think that I'll check. That might be.
I mean, you can,
butcher's stuff separate.
Okay, so you can attempt to harvest something meat from this creature. It just won't be as efficient as a true butcher would. So you get significantly less yield. But you know, anyone can butcher a creature. It just depends on how well you do it.
Sure.
Okay, so being said, are you trying to butcher the camels or lizard, or are you trying to do something else?
I think Ikaya, only armed with a dagger, will look to her companions and say, do either of you have more effective implements? I think we might be able to take some of this on our journey.
You see Amari, he pulls out a dagger from his waist belt and grabs it by the blade and then tosses it into the sand. It's like that should do well.
She'll pick it up, and having never butchered a lizard folk before, I suppose she'll try to skin it.
Give me a intelligence check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. All right. Is there a way I can select disadvantage, or are we just rolling twice?
I don't think the sheet supports it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. Intelligence with disadvantage. 15.
All right. With a 15, I will say this. You know that. So you pretty much tie the camel up in a position where you can kind of get it right the way you want. You have a variety of rope here. You know that butchering this camel will take a significant amount of time, at least 8 hours. Would you like to commit to this time?
I think I'd like to consult the others first. Do you think we have enough time?
How long?
For what? What you trying to do?
Well, just one of these mammals will probably take 8 hours to skin it and prepare it.
Amari,
God damn, 8 hours? We're going to be out here all that time?
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't think we need that much. We've got this here, and he pulls out the rations.
What's that? That's about 10 of those, right?
It'll last us about 3 days. I'm more concerned with this, and he's got the water skins kind of looped together. Water is what we need the most. We can drink the blood of the animal.
Is anyone here a survivalist?
Herbalist.
All right. So what would you like to do?
Is there a way I could take part of the animal?
Certainly.
Okay.
Are you trying to maybe cut off like a hump, a leg, or
Just a leg.
ham? Okay. That'll take you about, I would say, maybe like 15, 20 minutes hacking a leg off.
Okay.
Because you're not hacking a leg just that way. This is pretty quick.
Okay.
So give me another intelligence check at disadvantage.
Okay. Every time she cuts it, she's wincing because she thinks she's gonna get blood in her eye. 14.
14. With your eye, especially being a chef, kind of adjacent to being a butcher, you definitely know that the way you hack this camel's leg, you may have enough rations for, I would say, 8 days.
Okay.
Well, 8 days worth of rations from this camel.
Sure.
That camel leg would take up 3 slots.
3 slots. You got it. She will sort of grab it and look around and say, "You two don't happen to have salts on you, do you?"
I can say that I do. No, I don't have. I don't have any.
In that case, we should probably dine on this first before rations. It won't preserve very long.
Well, there is a cooking pot and supplies if you know what you're doing with that kind of thing.
I do?
Oh, well. Like we got ourselves a bona fide chef.
What time of day is it?
It's very, I'd say about early morning. You know the exact time like survivals, but it's like early morning.
Okay. Well, I can try breakfast then. And yeah, I think I did put cooking pots on my sheet too, but it looks like we have some. So
We didn't have any starting gear other than weapon armor.
oh, only weapon armor? Okay. I need to take a couple things off then.
You can leave it on there because it's in the supplies, so you can have it.
Okay, I'll just I'll try to make use of these cook pots and bring water to a boil if we have enough water.
I say roast it and save the water.
Roast it? Okay.
You can use your water if you like.
No, that's probably not very intelligent. She'll roast it.
Okay. As a chef, you have advantage on this. Please give me, actually, because you're a master, try advantage. So roll a wisdom or intelligence check 3 times.
Okay. 3 times, you got it.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab 3 of those water skins.
Okay.
Ooh, a 30.
With a 30.
Big money.
This is an exceptionally roasted camel leg. Not only does the roast extremely well, one, because of your cooking methods, this food is fully travel safe. So it is it's non-perishable. What is it called?
Preserved.
It's got to be.
Preserved.
Yeah, it's got to be perishable. There's no way. But yeah,
I mean, yeah,
it'll last longer.
It'll last
like it's
a little bit longer.
Yeah, a little bit longer than.
Can't remember the last time I had camel kebab.
Can't say that I've ever had it. It's not terrible. It's a little stringy.
I did hear one time that camel hump was really good though.
Mm.
Is it true that there's water in there? Maybe we should poke it and we can get some.
I have never butchered a camel before, so I have no idea.
He just stabs it immediately. Just.
DM Google, do camels have water in them?
They absolutely do not.
Okay, I was like, I don't think
they store
do,
it in like their tissue. It's not like a.
Yeah. I'm like this. I'm like, I just want to make sure I'm not crazy here. It's like a hidden gland, or there. But yes, you stab it. There this blood comes out.
Well, that answers that question. You can never. A scholar must always experiment. I am worried though. There's a lot of gear here, and only so there's only a few of us. What do you think we should take? I'm thinking rope. How much can you carry, Bubba? You look pretty sturdy.
Well, I had a better idea. I could use this here shard and possibly raise some of those camels up to carry it for us. What you think about that?
Get on with it, man. What are you talking about?
What?
I just wanted to make sure I asked what was we ready to go and what direction.
Should I put this? Okay. She just
Put
pulls the remains
back.
of the camel leg.
Put the leg.
No,
well,
that's the one. That's the one you're gonna ride.
Well, it's 3 and 3/4 of camels. So, you can raise.
You get limpy.
Limp and stippy. So, you're trying to raise the camels.
Much as I can, yeah.
All right. So once per day, you can roll a 1d4.
Roll it.
Oh, what does this
right.
look like? Because I am.
Yeah. So you can raise 3 of them as you activate your shard. How does this look like? Because
So you see this shard in his hand, and it has like this purple hue that slowly starts turning yellow. And as he's looking at the camels, you see like a grin as he looks at the shard. And to him, it looks like a pile of gold, as a gambler. But as he does that, just looking at the camel, he just starts imagining those camels just raising. And you see like if the bones were separated, they start to click back together and the camels raise.
all right, okay. And let me get you your camels. This guy said, "You're not gonna die on me. You're not dying on me, bud. Hold on."
What is this?
Listen, it's the Nickelodeon camel, right? Leave him alone. Let him live.
You got to stretch him out a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
No, that's large. Let him.
If you stretch him to the left.
Bro, listen. That's way too big.
He looks like a barnacle or something.
Listen, that's the different. Don't listen, camel.
Use our imagination. We'll use our
yeah, like it is.
Hey, move my token because you put his ass right on top of me.
He says, "Slim."
Ikaya says that may well be the most horrific thing I've seen in a while.
It definitely smells horrific. Jesus, I thought camel smelled bad already.
Let me ask you a question now. Do you want to get out of here on foot or on camel?
He's already kicking into the stirrups and on the things like.
That's what I thought.
All right, so each of these creatures has a inventory slot of let's say 20 inventory slots. That makes sense because they're camels.
Now we got to carry all this crap.
Stack them up.
So the 3-man tent require 10 inventory slots. There's 2 of them. Everything else is 1.
I don't think we need any extra weight. Do we want to just take one of these tents? Or do you want to take?
If you don't mind cuddling up.
Shoot.
Probably do.
I don't mind at all. Ma'am, you don't mind being in the middle, do you?
Just the 2 of us.
And this other guy on the side.
It gets cold in the desert. Got to keep, warm.
That's a different kind of party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, lady.
I say we travel lean.
Agreed.
I say we travel lean. We only need 1. It's a 3-man. We'll fit.
All right. So I assume you guys been to load up these supplies.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Bubba Sparks, give me a D20 call higher low.
I will go with a D20.
D20.
I'll go with high.
Okay. You do so in record time. It's only been about 40 minutes of you loading all these supplies. You do know that in about 20 minutes, these creatures will try to resist your control.
As a scholar, even though I'm a novice, would he have a basic understanding of the sun's position in the
Roll a D. I would say as a scholar, that kind of leans into explorer more than scholar. But I'll give you a chance because you could have studied
Well, we know which direction we came from.
Yeah, but he's saying like eventually eventually as you travel, you can slowly go like that. Like that. I'm
Gotcha.
not sure if you can see that, and you can like go off trail. So if you have the sun, which is a constant, you can follow the sun. It's a lot more survivally, but I'll give you a chance. Give me a D20. Call high or low.
We'll go high.
So you have trouble following the sun because you're not really used to doing. Even though you studied a lot of different things, this isn't in your wheelhouse exactly. You feel as if you probably can, but doing so would be incredibly difficult. And attempting to do so will cause you to fully focus on doing that, so you can possibly be caught unawares or not be able to notice certain things.
Following a gigantic celestial body in the sky would take all of my attention, and then he won't do that.
Well, not all, okay. It's not like following thing. It's more of like making sure that you guys.
High noon is going to be hard to follow.
True. We'll use it. If he's searching, trying to find the way, and it's like, I guess we'll do it when we get lost. We know the general direction. We just pick a landmark and keep walking towards it. Are there any mountains or anything in the distance?
So as you guys look around, so there's a variety of like kind of rock outcroppings all around you. Even though this is a desert, it's more of like a rock kind of, a very rocky kind of almost like mountainous like desert, where there are giant sandstone, not pillars, but like almost like stalactites or stalagmites on the bottom. Stalagmites just kind of forming out of the sand in between large patches of just open sand or desert. You see a variety of palm trees sprawled about, and a variety of cacti as well. Here you see there is life here as well too. It's not sparse life. There is life here. You see lizards and things like that all around you, and birds. So there is life here. So you think that this isn't a total like uninhabitable area, though it is very hard. You're from the south, so this isn't new to you or Bubba Sparks. Though to you, I would assume, Akaya, this is hell on earth because it is hot. Which reminds me, I need to roll for temperature. And I know you guys love these, right?
It's a dry heat, man.
I'm not rolling for as many of these. It's like work. But
some chapstick.
I got some extra oil in my hair.
You're gonna need it.
Plus, all right. So it's 96 degrees today. It's hot, but it's not like holy. Yeah, it's hot. It's a slight breeze of about. Hold on, let's see. It might not be a slight breeze. Plus 10 to this. About 11, so this is breezy. But it's not like dust storm breezy. So,
no. Yeah, you see Amari, he's got kind of the shawl that he had over. He's pulled it over his head, just trying to get some shade off the sun because he's bald as he was born.
Shining. You'll never find hairline like it. But yeah, so as you guys I assume you guys are packed up and traveling, right? Just going towards the west.
And I think as we're traveling, I'll be looking around like to see if there's like any shade or anything, any caves or anything near these rocks that we might get some respite in as we're traveling.
And kind of on the same token, Amari would be looking for any local plants that might be useful as an herbalist, looking for anything that could be used for healing, or a variety of other different things. Keep them alert, medicinal herbs.
Sounds good to me.
That stuff.
All right. So, Akaya, are you doing anything while you're traveling?
Eating on that camel leg?
Camel is straight for
You're muted.
Yeah, you're talking.
We lost you again. Nope.
Come back.
Hello.
There you go.
Yes.
Hello. Okay, great. I think she's trying to find a way to awkwardly tie this camel leg onto the raised dead camel.
Yeah, it's just like just secure it on there, just tie it tight. Just
Yeah,
you got some ropes, so you can just kind of double loop it or something like that. I just like
Right.
drag and just swing in the wind.
other
Okay.
than that, I think she is a little preoccupied trying to figure out how a crossbow works, because I don't think she has training in that really.
Makes sense. She's in the chef. She's like, I came here to cook for the people, not just kill stuff. I thought we'd make it, right?
So she's not waving it around.
If I notice it, I will like show her because I have one too.
No, okay.
Like this. Then you aim. Take a practice shot, but go get your boat. Don't use
I want
it.
you to double take
That camel.
times.
Oh,
Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it. I want you to bring it around. And so you guys are traveling doing that. Before that happens, Bubba, give me a wisdom check.
Wizzy whiz.
DC
There was
15.
that. Was that?
DC 15. Oh my Lord, Lord.
Am I in the front? I'm in the front.
You are
Gotcha.
going to be. But as your camels are riding them, you're like this, and it's like literally like you guys are maybe like a quarter mile from like your place. These camels break free of your control, and they begin to resist you. That being said, please roll initiative. If these things are trying to kill you.
okay.
So initiative in this game is different. It's
Yes.
group initiative. You roll a 1d6. 1, 2, 3, enemy goes. 4, 5, 6, we go, and we all go at the same time. So
As
So
one.
only one person's rolling the d6.
Yeah,
Yep.
Okay.
You can roll it.
if you want to do the honors.
Sure.
And at the top of each round, you do it again. So there is a potential for you going twice in a row, or the enemy going twice in a row.
Interesting. All right.
Oh.
So 3 is the enemy.
Yep.
Yep. So the camels on the backs. So Bubba, this guy's gonna reach back and attempt to bite the shit out of you.
We don't see anything if there's a thing to be seen.
The camels?
Oh, the camel is biting us. I missed that.
Yes.
Yeah, the camels are attacking.
Yes,
Oh,
the
no.
camels have resisted his control because they can break free and they're attacking them because they're undead. That being said, so for Bubba Sparks, it's going to be a +1 to this. That misses. Akaya, it's going to be a +1 to this.
You dang blasted, stupid animal.
Amari, +1 to this. That misses. All right, you guys go.
I think Ikaya is going to dismount from the camel, not wanting to be like bucked off or anything.
Okay.
And she will draw her crossbow and look to her allies for confirmation and say, what do we do? How does this magic work?
Kill the fucking thing.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay. And she's going to try to fire that at the camel head of the one she was riding.
Okay. Roll roll your crossbow, I guess, yeah.
And how do I know what modifier that's?
Wisdom, because it should wisdom.
Okay. Sounds good. Wisdom.
That hits, and that is a critical.
Nice.
So just roll damage twice.
I taught you well.
All right. 2 + 2.
As you strike, you shoot it in the head. It turns and looks at you menacingly.
Oh no. That's her turn.
That's your turn. All right. Everybody else can go at the same time. So what is everybody else doing?
Yeah,
I'm coming down with my warhammer in the back of his head while I'm on top.
All right. On the back. Give me an attack roll. The strength. That misses.
Amari perked up. He just comes down with the spear. Shink. Yeah, right in its hump.
All right.
Let's try to get this.
Don't miss. That hits. Not a crit though. That does hit. Give me damage. As you strike, its creature's in pain as blood spurts out. As it's still relatively fresh undead, it turns and looks at you menacingly as well. All right, now, Akaya, give us another d6 and see if these guys go first or you guys can go twice.
Okay. Oh, them again.
Go. All right. The camel, the U, is going to, with you off his back, going to move here. And it's going to flankety flank with his homeboy here. He has advantage.
Quick. He just does a quick
I'm gonna-
U-turn.
Pull his thing over.
Oh.
Nat 20
Ooh, it's a nat 20.
with a bite. Not the best, but it'll do. 4 damage
All right.
as he nips you in the arm.
4 damage.
And the quality of one of your either your armor or your do you have armor and shield or anything like that?
So I've got Brigandine armor and no shield.
Okay, so the quality of your armor goes down by 1 because you were here by critical. So
Okay.
I think Brigandine is yes, it's still there. It's just
It's 13, so I just click down one.
Not your
No,
AC.
no,
It's
no.
It's usually 1, 2, or 3. Let me pull it up.
yeah, it's
Armor.
Brigandine
Brigadine's
is
got
4.
Yep.
So it goes down. So if by quality, just put 3 out of 4.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. So this guy over here is also going to turn, and AD's going to use his action to attempt to buck you off. So it's going to use a strength check. It's +1 to this. He does not buck you off, Amari. This camel over here is going to continue to bite as you try to hit his head. So Bubba is going to bite you. +1 to this. 15 to hit.
Miss.
Ooh. What's your armor class?
17.
Wow, nice.
How is your armor class 17? Am I crazy? That seems like super high.
I don't know. Chain, helmet, shield.
Even with the chain, helmet, shield, I think it should be 16. Let me double check.
Yeah, that's some crazy.
What's the base for a chain?
Chain
14.
is.
I think it's 15, right?
14.
14.
Half plate.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So, yeah, so 16.
Oh, I think I did half plate first, and you said chain, and I wouldn't change it, but I didn't change the thing. Yeah, 16.
Oh, yeah, it still misses, but still. I was like 17. I'm like, holy. Like, nobody hitting y'all. That being said, that ends this turn. It's your turn now.
If we die to these camels.
Level 10 camels.
I've got a quick question about weapons. I put a little number next to my crossbow.
Mhm.
Should I not do that? Because I noticed in the macro it added my wisdom twice. And I don't think that's
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have to.
no.
The +2
Yeah, no.
attack would be only for like magic or something.
okay.
It
I'll take that off
automatically
then.
will do your wisdom.
Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yes. Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. I don't know if attacks of opportunity are a thing in this game, but Ikai is gonna, I guess, try to back up a little bit along the path to get some distance away from these things.
Your speed is 40.
Yeah, your speed is 40, and there are no op attacks, so movement is encouraged.
Well, I
Okay.
need my token too.
Token's right here.
No, I can't control it though.
I got you. Hold on.
Oh, me neither.
All right. Can everybody see their token? Because I think you have to drag out.
See them, yeah.
If you can drag your token out, I can just delete these.
Yeah.
It should be under characters and your name in the journal.
Okay.
There we go.
Oh, I see.
Sweet.
Cool. All right. In that case, Ikai is gonna, and is each square 5 feet like in
Yep.
D&D?
Mhm.
Okay, she's gonna back up towards this looks like brambles, and then take a shot with her crossbow, like the same one.
All right.
Okay. It's a crossbow.
That hits.
Nice. All right. Damage for 1.
It turns and looks at you menacingly.
Oh
All
no.
right.
Here it comes.
Camel's eyebrows went down.
He uses leer. He uses leer as he looks at you. All
I'm
right.
gonna hit mine again. I'm gonna try it with the Warhammer on his back again.
All right, go for a smack. 20 hits, but it is not a crit. You smack it, brazing the back of its skull, splintering some of it. But it is
Calm
still alive.
down.
It does not look very calm. It look is going to go crazy up in here.
As
Then I'm gonna jump off his back though.
Okay. That's your movement. Yes.
As Amari tries this thing tries to buck him. He holds on, but he'll pop off and just slide off with and then move his best ability here. It's like, let's take them down one at a time. These big bastards. He's going to try to flank this thing.
That's a flank. You can line.
And drive the spear into its chest.
All right.
Is it advantage?
Yeah, you got advantage.
24.
Good.
That's a crit. That's a crit. Roll damage twice.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
13.
Oh yeah.
Right. As you strike almost in the center of the heart, and this thing will make a con save. It is still alive.
Damn you damn necromancer. What is this bullshit magic? That ends my turn.
Everybody's turn, right? All right. And now roll a d6. Let's say assassination.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Let's
someone else.
go. Let's go.
Someone else should really roll that.
There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Back to back. So they get the mesh like lethal weapon.
Come here, you.
The hits. Roll again. Could be a crit.
Oh, roll again. Oh, my bad. Oh, that's right. It's at advantage, right?
Yeah. 17 hits. He does 8 damage.
Nice.
It's still alive.
I'm
You
just
wanna
going to
go,
try. I'm going to try to finish it. Hearing it, the warhammer crack in its back, this thing probably feels no pain. He's going to pull it out of its heart, or instead of pulling it out of its heart, he's going to try to drive it deeper.
Let's go. Let's go.
26 is a crit.
He
Nice.
just drives in, full weight behind it. Let me roll damage.
It dies. As you see it, as you stab deep into it, using the leverage from the flank to get a clean opening, you stab right through its center again. This time striking true, ripping out your spear. It yells out as the final life leaves this necromantically raised corpse.
Bubba, you cannot turn this magic off. What is this?
It's Buddha. Oh, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Delving into the dark arts is bad juju. Don't do that shit again.
You want to bet?
The way my credit is set up, it usually works. It usually clears, but
We can bet you need to pay me after we survive.
I don't want to bet.
Seeing that he's going to, we're just going to slide here.
Okay.
I guess that's just the price on an hour of travel.
Ikai is gonna sort of maneuver around this bramble, this shrub, and fire again at that one in the head.
All
The one
right.
next to Amari.
Makes sense. Give me a shot. Shoot to kill.
And I've been marking off arrows for each one of these. Is that right?
Mhm.
Okay. Let's see.
Pew, pew.
Crossbow.
That
18.
hits.
Nice.
Give it some deeps.
For 4.
All right.
And
Hold
she'll step
on.
back a bit, and that'll be it.
It dies.
Nice.
As you shoot it, aiming center of this head, it collapses into the ground, dead. No, it's
That was a good shot, Kyle.
Thank
We got to turn over here. Goes over to Bubble Spark
Slides to the left.
and go for a bite. Numb.
Oh,
Yes.
you that blasted.
And he bites you in the left pectoral for 1 damage. And
That wasn't so bad after all.
it tickled. It's like a nipple piercing. With that, somebody give me a D6.
I'll roll it.
Yeah.
Roll it. Roll
Bring it
it.
around town.
Nice.
All right. It's y'all's turn.
Slide in here, shoving it straight where the sun does not shine.
Doesn't sound in there.
Spear attack.
Crit City. All right.
Wow.
Snake eyes.
I'm following you up.
I tickled him. Oh
yeah.
baby.
Bang, 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 bang.
Wow.
It's still alive. Akaya.
I'll try another.
We softened it up.
Pull the crossbow or load it, and then
All flash, no substance. Now's my chance. That's a crit.
nice.
Roll twice.
Oh, sorry. Do I roll? I'm
Damage
not
twice.
flanking, right?
No. But a crit
Still
is
crit.
too. Yeah.
Ooh, big damage.
One more.
Oops, I rolled too many.
Oh, good. You're
11.
safe. It does.
Nice.
And how do you
Aim
do
for the head. Aim for the head.
Well,
all your gear is now strapped
if
to
we
these
wanna
things.
if we wanna rest for the whole night, we can try this again in the morning.
No, I don't want to deal with this anymore. In fact, we need to move away from these things. We're going to attract all kinds of animals and God knows what else.
It's like we're gonna have to carry all this stuff then.
We.
I mean, yeah.
I can carry. I can help. Let me see how many slots. I'm pretty.
Yeah, the way my trend is set up.
I got 16, so I've got 1, 2.
I have one more slot that I can carry something.
I have 8 slots.
Oh man.
Did we?
I have 2 slots.
Yeah, what's up?
Water and all that. What's going on? Have we consumed any water?
You guys definitely consumed 3 out of the 8 rations from the leg for sure. Water, it's still early in the day, so you guys haven't consumed it yet. But by the end of the day, you will need to consume 3 out of the 10 water skins.
Okay.
I mean, you can consume it now if you want to save on the slots. You can, and that'll count.
We're probably going to need to do that. Let's get our fill. You see, Mari wipes the sweat from his brow, grabs one of the skins, pops the cork, and just guzzles it down. Oh, it's like a Coke commercial. Just
Well, I guess I'll toast to that too. Pop the top.
Ikaya spots these. I don't know if these are actually round. These cacti, and she says, "You know, I heard a rumor there's like water in there. I don't know if it's like the camel hump thing, if that's also a lie, but
that I do know. As an herbalist, he would know, right? As an expert herbalist.
Yes, you 100% know that there are waters in cactus. Also, you also know as well that some cactus water is not safe to drink.
It's definitely not good. Well, seeing that,
but you know the ones that you know the ones as an expert, you know the ones that
Aren't safe.
Are safe because you're from the Southlands. I mean the South, and there are cactuses native to your environment, so you know. So the ones that are here are definitely safe. I mean the ones that you can see closest to you are definitely safe. How do you harvest it? Describe it to me.
So usually the best way to do this is he pulls out the dagger and he comes to it and slices one of the arms off straight and clean. He'll get maybe a shirt or something to grab it and cuts off in long lines, cuts off the needles, kind of stripping and flaying the skin. And then once he gets it, wraps it up in like just a cloth. It could be cheesecloth, a shirt or whatever, and just kind of crushes it into a pulp, and the water filters out into a skin or a bucket or something like that. But yeah,
you also have a cooking pot too. You have a cooking pot.
Cooking
too.
pot, any kind of container, and then from there we can fill it. But
Put it back in the wine skins.
yeah. So he's gonna do that over and over. Slice the skins off, that sort of thing. And the pulp, he's like, we can eat the pulp as well, but depends on your constitution. It could also give you the runs.
I'm seeing stars. I'm seeing stars, John. So yeah, for sure. One, give me a wisdom check out advantage. Actually, try advantage because you're an expert at this.
1, 2.
All right, 28. And for guys watching, for me, if you guys can see where this is kind of coming from. So for me, I usually at expert is like the try advantage, and master is like you get a try advantage and a bonus depending on just a lot of different factors. Like, is it native to where you're from? Da, 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 da. But usually try advantage, I think, is got tier because it keeps out like the +7s and plus the fucking random modifier bullshit that you don't want to keep track of. So with a 28, which is a nat 20, get some kudos there. You are able to fully keep any cactus from pricking your hands and causing you injuries or making you very uncomfortable because cactus pens suck. You also are able to refill the 3 water skins that you guys are drunk, so they are full. You don't see any other cactuses in this area that are safe to drink, and you can indeed harvest this cactus using its pulp for an additional ration.
Question above table.
Mm-hmm.
These water skins, how many slots are we talking?
It's usually just one per water skin. One per water skin.
Boy.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've got 10 slots. I can carry all of the water.
Well, all right.
Now it's the food.
Okay.
He's just got one shoulder. There's a strap. It looks like he's like I ain't no one trip bitch. He's got all the grocery bags.
He's like, Dad, you're gonna fuck your back out. What are you doing, dude? We have legs.
Messing around. Yeah. Water skin.
Nice.
Water skin. But we need to carry food, obviously, as well.
I'll go ahead and I'll drink my daily drink, and actually return back to that camel and see if that leg is not its legs. The one I already took off is salvageable.
Yeah, it's still there. So
Okay.
it is. So I said that was 3 slots, right?
I already put that on my sheet, so yes, I have enough slots
so
to carry it.
okay, cool. So yeah, so you have 3 slots. And I would say because you guys ate 3 out of 8 is down to 2 slots.
I can carry 2 slots of something.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh man, you guys are gonna die, dude. You guys are gonna die, bro. and this is where the tough choices come in. You want that helmet and that shield, or do you want to eat?
That's true.
Dun dun dun. What do you want to do?
How much food do we have left over that's not being carried?
All the rations.
How many slots does the rations take up?
1 per ration.
I could carry two rations, and I'll be full.
How much food do we have on between us all? I'm assuming you're carrying it all, Ikaya.
I'm carrying 2 rations.
Okay.
I've got 1 camel leg, which takes up 2 slots, and then I can carry 2 more rations, and then I'm full.
How much?
Yeah,
slots.
So
and
5 is on that camel leg.
Has, yeah, 5
So
is
7,
5,
8,
5
9.
for.
So 9 total. That's pretty good, but we're gonna have to give up literally everything else.
All the tools, all the everything.
The pot. You have the pot on you.
I do have the cook pots on me.
I mean, we can sleep under the stars. It's not going to be fun or easy. We can make lean-tos, worst case, but it's not.
Can we tie a rope to the tent and just drag it between us?
The tents are 10 slots anyway. I don't think we can afford them at all.
Yeah. You really can't. You guys don't have enough strength to just drag that. Or you could, but it would heavily fatigue you. So if you want to go over and come, it will fatigue you.
Too bad we don't have a carpenter to make us a little sled or a wagon or something.
I mean, because there are a butt ton of palm trees here, so you could, make a sled or something.
We got a scholar, a gambler, and a chef. We ain't. We gotta stick to our skills.
It's like the gambler's like, yeah, we just bring this guy along for the ride. He just does here. He works here part time.
I think water and food is the bare necessity. So rope and all that, that's just, we're gonna have to use our wits from here on out.
Okay.
I think you're right.
I could also, and Ikai gestures to her like thin. This brigandine armor is like a thin breastplate, essentially. I could try to carry more at the with the lack of armor, but seeing as how we just got attacked by the living dead, I'm not so sure if I want to part with that.
Actually, let me get rid of this dagger. What were the items in the? Can you give me the handout of
Yes,
our?
I got you. Hold on one sec. I got you.
Oh, in our shards, right?
Yes,
Take up
they take up slots
slots.
too.
Oh,
Yes, they
those
do.
take up slots.
Yeah,
Whoops.
so we're totally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just I can't throw away a shard, but I might just throw away the librarian trap because that's not going to serve me in any way.
It's like, you know what? This shard, they're all cool and stuff except this one.
Fuck you.
Hey, why don't you just bury it? That way we can always come back and get it if need be.
That's true. I think I might.
Hey, so
I may be.
survivalist guy. So it was like 3 clicks over there somewhere in the desert saying just follow our tracks.
It's like
By the third palm tree underneath.
there's going to be a black rock near a willow tree. Shawshank Redemption, yeah. Some Shawshank Redemption shit.
Say what today? Dude, he read that shit like it's like a heart broke. He's like, oh, I'll get there.
Oh, a shovel? Well, we do got a shovel. All right, I'm going to bury the librarian trap.
It came out through a mile of shit clean like a. Sorry, I love that movie. Yeah, it's a good movie, guys. So keep in mind, guys. So you're leaving the bear trap, chain, the cook pots.
We got to cook pots.
I've got. I can carry those.
I mean the crowbar, nails, the picks, the rope, the shovel, the tent, the lantern, and the oil. So keep in mind, at night, it's gonna be like.
Are you sure? Are you guys really sure you don't want to just wait until the morning and we can try this thing again? Maybe we just get one camel to carry all this stuff.
Well, okay. How can we ensure it's not going to attack us again?
Can't ensure it, but it'd be a 3 against 1 at least.
Okay, sure. Let's try it.
Everybody's in agreement?
I am not.
Mari?
But you have outvoted me. I'm skeptical of your dark magic, Bubba. I do not trust
Well, I'm skeptical of it too. But I just don't see anything else that we can do.
What time is it right now?
I would say from the amount of bickering, it went from about early morning to around mid noon, early around noon area. So at early afternoon.
We have 6 to 8 hours of daylight. We can't sit around here while these things rot and bubble up.
Bubba Sparks, give me a D20. Go higher or low?
I go low.
You see these camels begin to shift and stir as they slowly rise up from the ground, and their eyes glow red again.
Fuck this shit.
And please give me somebody please roll me a D6.
Oh man.
All right, you guys go. These camels.
I think we run.
I agree.
Fuck these things. We got to get going. We can't keep fighting these things.
Camels do run pretty fast though, but okay.
They're fucked up. I imagine.
Yeah, they're not the best camels anymore for sure. They're fucked up. They're not like
They've
super
been killed
slow,
twice.
but they're not. This is true. But like I said, some of them are definitely slower than normal camels, but a normal camel is still much faster than a human. So this is like around your speed, you think, or maybe a little bit slower depending on how bad some of the camels are.
Yeah, I'm booking it. I'm gonna try to zigzag patterns.
City boy.
Jump up on obstacles and stuff. They can't be that smart.
Rocks.
Yeah.
I think Ikai is going to. Oh gosh. Since we
don't
can't
try to reason with them. They
we
won't
can.
listen.
We can since we can't carry all of this stuff anyway.
We've got the food and water. Well.
So you guys did get the rations.
Yes.
Okay. Should I sacrifice the camel leg? Do we need it?
Sacrifice it how? Oh,
Do we leave it behind?
Do away with it?
I don't think so. I
No,
can't.
if you
Okay.
can carry it, let's go.
I'll carry it. Okay. I tie it to my back and
Right.
run, Forrest.
Run, Forrest,
We got Bubba Gump
run.
and Forrest. We go.
Farina Gump.
We got barbecue camel.
Smoke camel.
Now we can still
stir fry?
since we moved, we still can fire back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you have a ranged option. Also,
I'll
you
take
can also dash as well too. if you
I'm
wanna get
dashing.
full-
Pew.
Rolling
Right.
around.
Ikaya's gonna fire a crossbow at this one, the closest
So-
one.
The range is 40, but you can definitely shoot before you get to your maximum distance. And
Oh yeah, I would like to shoot and then keep
yeah,
running.
That's fun. Take a
All
shot.
Another bolt down.
Headshot.
Headshot.
All right.
Well, maybe not 14.
14 hits though.
Okay, or 5, and then that's
All right.
for go.
Okay. Bubba Sparks. That's a crit. Full damage.
Nice.
Same one.
All right. I'll give you a save. It does not die. All right. These things are going to shuffle over here. And it's going to dash. Because it can't reach you. It's going to dash over here as well. Actually, it doesn't need to. It goes up to you. Bubba Sparks. And he's going to go for an ice fang on you.
A what?
This one. Sorry. I
Nice.
know.
I was like, what?
Wolf Fang fist.
It goes for an atrotic COVID bite on you, and it is not very effective. And this creature dashes over to Akaya. All right. That being said, roll d6, somebody.
Not it.
Yeah. Oh, they're on our
Alright.
asses.
All right, Akaya. This one's gonna go over here, go for the flanky flank. As this guy over here decided to climb the a little incline. This guy over here is also gonna move as well. Get to that flank with you, and this guy's gonna go for an advantage attack.
Okay.
18 to hit on the first
18.
one.
So how do we know if it's a crit?
A crit is if it's 10 higher than
higher.
your armor class.
Okay,
Than
my-
the creature's armor class.
My armor's 13, so normal hit.
Okay. This thing does 3 damage to you.
Okay.
And the other one's also going to hit you with advantage as well.
Right.
That hits, and you
Okay.
take 3 damage.
All right. Not looking too good.
All right, this guy's going to go over here. And he's going to bite Bubble Sparks. This
After
one.
all we've been through.
And it misses widely. It's now your turn.
I'm running. You see Amari hear them getting
Amari's
bit.
like this.
Yeah, he slides into the gravel, looks back, dust behind him. He's going to run, jump here, and hit him with the spear, get the flank on it. Ikaya, run. Pew, pew.
Oh, yeah, see, look, that hits. Hits you. All right, that
These
strikes.
ones.
The one, not the one. Kaya.
She's going to sling the crossbow over her back, and start moving. I don't know how much movement
40.
takes climbing.
Climbing up here. It's difficult terrain, so double the movement speed.
Okay, so 10, 20 to get up here.
Mhm.
And then she's gonna pull it back into her arms and fire at the same one that Amari just hit.
All right, give me a shot.
Yeah, 15.
And I would say because you have elevation, you have advantage.
Nice. 26.
That's a crit. Roll damage twice.
So 6 plus 12 damage on that
Nice.
one.
Nice
All
shot.
right.
Nice.
Con save. It is still alive.
Oof. Okay.
Bubba
Damn.
Sparks.
Getting real tired of this. Tired of killing you over and over. What the hell?
Why can't we be friends?
Damn it!
Yes, sir.
Then I'm climbing up.
All right. Okay. All right, that'll do. Somebody roll me a d6.
I can do it this time.
Let's do it.
4, 5, and 6.
Nope.
No.
This came over here. They can't climb, but they damn sure know how to flank.
Oh
It's
no.
gonna turn, slide over here
Bring it.
to the bald man. It's gonna go for a close combat on.
Do you not see
Amari.
this helmet? Do you not see the shield? Oh shit! He got me anyway.
18.
Took a bite out of my ass.
Oh, a big bite too. A big bite, Scotty. The guy beside us was gonna go for an advantage attacking you as well.
Yep.
17 to hit.
That hits.
You take 4 to hit. Big boy damage. This time.
Oof.
All right.
Hey, Kai, is that Amari hollering?
All right.
I think so.
And this
she
one
looks
here is
over
gonna
the edge.
move over here. Sorry, hold on. It's gonna move over here.
Get all the flanks.
Oh
Move
no.
over here. So that way his friend ain't no fun if the homies can't have none, as they say. And camel only.com. This guy's gonna go over here. This guy's gonna rush over here to you. Your back is against this kind of like inclined rock face, and you're staring down 3 zombie camels.
Got the shield up, back against the wall.
This guy over here is gonna try to attack you at advantage right here. The nat 20
My ass.
for 8
Ouch.
damage as he bites you deeply. Now,
Remember what your shards do or something.
My charge.
Yeah.
I haven't.
library.
Here, read this book.
Amari's gonna
It's called All About Camels.
Amari is going to she's gonna throw her crossbow back with slide it over her back again and pull out one of these this almost rectangular shaped crystal, and she says, Amari, get up here. I might be able to stop them.
City
Yeah,
boys.
you don't have to ask him twice. He's got the shield up. He's getting bit on one shoulder. He tries to block the other one. The other one gets him in the leg. Yeah, he's pulling up. So 10, 20.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, we're coming back here.
Going back.
She-
Back.
Ikaya's going to this one's kind of vague, but she's going to one sec, sir.
Good. Music is so quick. I can barely hear it actually.
Are you playing music? 'Cause I don't hear anything.
Yeah, it was very, very quiet. I was playing it so low. Hold on.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Perfect. She's gonna pull out this sort of beige colored, harshly cut crystal and hold it out. And she's gonna attempt to use craft from clay to
Nice.
turn the ground underneath the camels into like mud or quicksand.
Okay. I will say as well too. So you are level 10, so you can turn, I would say, 10 feet per level, so 100 feet of ground into clay.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think she's gonna try to catch them.
And this is sand as well too. So you can do mud, you can use clay, you can use quicksand. You're just transforming it.
Okay.
When I lied, it's just clay. Okay, I thought it was just okay. It's just clay, so it has to be clay. I'm sorry, that's a different ability. That's maker. So yeah.
Yeah,
so,
I think it has to be specific for this one. So like, I'm gonna try to change this to muddy terrain within like a 30-foot diameter around this area to try to stop them from following us.
So you have 100 feet. You know that, right? You can use 100 feet.
Okay, I'll use 100 feet. I'll
Yeah,
the whole
it
area.
scales with levels. So you literally just raise this shard, and this entire area turns from sand to clay as the ground erupts and shakes. And I'm gonna give each of these camels a strength save and see if they fall over, because going from a sand to a clay, yeah, that's pretty wild there. So I'm gonna give them all saves. All of them, one of them succeeds and stays up. The other one falls down and is restrained
Cool.
as he sinks into clay and falls.
I'm
deep.
dashing through the
Great.
snow.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna follow my friend.
So you see these two camels here. I'm just gonna put an X on them. Begin to sink into the clay.
Cool.
This one here clings to the rock face right here, and is not sunken into the clay. That being said, did that end you guys' turns?
Yeah, we dashed.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck.
All
out of
right,
here.
this one isn't smart. He would definitely just try to go around, and he would get stuck. So he needs to make a strength save, and he also sinks into the clay as well.
All right. I assume it's like an action to use the crystal magic.
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay. Makes
and that is officially out of combat.
sense. Nice.
And also as well too, that doesn't go away. That entire area is still 100. You made 100 foot of clay
Bubba. Never,
radius too, like 100
Ever.
foot radius of clay.
ever use this shit again. What the hell is this dark magic? You don't understand this enough to be using it.
I think I'm gonna take your word for it.
My ass, my
I just found
leg,
this.
my
I
shoulder.
got this on sale at the Thrift Market. I know it looked good. No, it was on sale. Had a good discount on it.
Tampering with the balance between life and death is a dangerous gamble.
Well, with all this clay around, at least you know where your shard's buried.
That is impressive magic, Ikaya. I didn't know that a simple chef would have something like that. I thank you. Saved my life.
You're
Our
welcome.
lives.
You're welcome. Sorry, this shard doesn't belong to me, but anyhow, that's not the point.
Hey, you got it from the Art Institute.
I'm gonna point at Amari's backside. You might want to put some salve or something on that.
That
Oh,
I
my-
agree with. He's just limping. Oh, gotta hop along to his giddy up.
All right, after guys, and keep in mind, guys, if you're watching, guys, that in games like 5e, the party would like laugh at like undead camels attacking them. The fact that they
Especially at level 10.
level
Like,
10. At level 10.
I'm just
Like, they
gonna
have a-
dimension door
Yeah,
away.
Yeah, it's like, dude, they have a +1 bonus to hit, guys. Like, this is what I'm saying. The game is legit. This is just level 1 creatures. They just are exceptionally tanky because they're undead, but still,
Almost
Hey.
killed us.
almost killed us. Yep. So you guys are traveling, I presume. Also, and this is the only tip I'll give. Who has the Maker shard? Does anyone have that, or is that another character has the Maker one?
I think
I-
it's a backup.
I gave it to my backup.
Okay, I'm about to be like, that shit is OP, guys. You need a tent here.
Yeah.
That shit is that's like playing with OP shard for any. Yeah, but anyway, so regardless of that fact, I presume you guys are traveling. So give me a D100. Don't roll higher than 75. So 76 or higher. Don't roll that high.
74 or lower. Okay.
Let's do it.
Wait, you said we want lower than 75?
Yep, lower. Don't
Okay.
roll higher than don't roll higher than 75. So somebody roll D100.
Yeah,
All
that'll
right. That'll do, laddie. That'll do. So, your first day of traveling goes past with minor issues that only your own creature that you've reanimated happened. It is now nighttime. Keep in mind, you don't have any lamps. What would you like to do? It is getting dusk is approaching very quickly.
Darkness does not bother me. I can take a we can rest, but in the area, do we see any kind of natural shelter, any rock faces or anything like that?
defensible.
Yeah.
Give me this is definitely the explorer like thing. Give me a wisdom or intelligence check at disadvantage.
I would like to use my inspiration.
Make it flat.
Oh, not double. That's a whole
But
10.
all right. You didn't see any rock faces or sandstone places that you could possibly hide as you were traveling. You just seen like outcroppings of rock, nothing that can kind of give you true shelter. You can, maybe protect you from the wind, but one direction of the wind, but it's not true shelter like a cave. That being said, would you like to? I mean, there's plenty of outcroppings. Would you like to rest by one of those, or would you like to just pick a spot in the desert and just pop squat?
Do you have any other special tricks up your sleeve?
No,
Anybody?
I don't. Unfortunately.
Well, then I think we should rest here. It's the best we can do. I can take the first watch.
Very well. I'll do second. Why not?
Do the last one.
Okay. All right. So, this is how I do watches, guys. Is essentially I roll a D100 for the night. And depending on how good your background is, we'll add some modifiers to that to see if anything happens. Also, your light. Is there any light sources that you guys are adding here? You did pass several trees, so you could have possibly. I'm not sure if you guys have any tools to cut down a tree, but
Well, those camels are dead, right?
yes.
So what about if we relinquish some of our gear and just walk back and get supplies and bring them over here?
So that was hours. Okay, so if you guys were traveling, that was
We've
like
been
6 hours
pushing.
ago.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got it.
Yeah,
I have
enough.
light. I have my shard.
Okay.
But beyond that, I mean, we'd have to make a fire.
Does your shard make light?
It heightens my senses,
Oh, okay.
so I can be aware, but it does not help anyone else.
Okay.
So I mean, like kind of like I said, if you guys if you guys had any tools to actually cut down a tree, like an axe, sure, you guys could do something, or you guys, if you wanted to possibly climb like a palm tree and get some of the leaves, and hopefully use some of that to maybe make some kind of fire for light purposes. But if not, then you just have to rest without it, and you'll just let the die fall where it falls. Though you would get a bonus because he can perceive things at night exceptionally well. So that kind of goes out of the place, unless but it's still a penalty because for everyone else. So
I'll try to gather some materials to light on fire.
all right.
Not that we have a source of fire, do we?
Nope, we're going to have
No.
to.
So how much? Yeah, find something. So
Yeah, make a bow.
okay.
Fire
So
bow.
if you're trying to, I mean, like you definitely just find a palm tree. Do you have any way to cut down a tree, or do you want to climb up a palm tree to? Get
I
some
don't have
of the
any
leaves?
cutting stuff. So
Okay.
anybody got anything to cut with?
I've got a dagger, but that's
Yeah, I
about it.
can't cut down the tree with a dagger.
But
We'll be here forever.
but there's no dead shrubbery, broken leaves, dead stuff. Like a fresh palm tree we couldn't light that on fire regardless.
Yeah.
Well, I would. Okay, that's a fair point. So, I would say this. I mean, there is like cactuses and things like that, and like plants. But I mean, as far as shrubbery, you might find like maybe a rolling what's called like a
Tumbleweed.
The tumbleweed. Maybe. So if you want to look for that, you can kind of roll for that. But yeah, it would have to be like something like some kind of like palm something like that, because everything else is a cactus, which has way too much water to actually be like fuel.
Not a dead cactus. Dead cactus have skeletons that are good.
Yeah,
good to burn.
That's a fair point. I'm just saying they're not exceptionally.
In this area.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's not exceptionally like common to just find like random dead cactuses and things like that. But it's possible. So if you're trying to look for that or any kind of dead palm trees or anything like that, is anybody here? Well, no, you're a herbalist, so this kind of factor in there. It's that time of the morning to explore the herbalist, but give me a wisdom check. So you definitely see that there is, I would say, definitely some cactuses that definitely dried that are on their way dying for sure. You definitely think that you can use some of this as fuel for fire, and it would probably give you, and this is in hours, 5 hours of light.
I don't need it for my watch, but the rest
Yes.
of the team could use it.
Okay.
I'll help you gather.
So I assume y'all just cut it down. Well, I mean, I mean, like use your warhammer to knock it down. Yeah, you can use your warhammer just knock down, or spear to stab it, whatever. Because it's cactus. So you guys gather the cactus. And how do you prepare it? You just like describe that to me. Do you cut it up? What do you do?
Most
all the dry pieces and
I mean, living in a desert, most of them it just looks like loose sticks. Really, the skeleton of most cactuses like saguaro and barrel cactuses and stuff, they just look like regular old dry sticks. You can just snap them over your knee. For the most part, all the green stuff that just withers away. That's nothing.
I'll make a pit. I'll make a circle of stones.
It's like it's mostly small twigs, maybe as thick as a quarter. You're just snapping over your knee, gathering them up.
And you found a particularly large kind of, or a collection of medium to large size cactuses, and get enough to where you can get, because you need a lot to get 5 hours of burning.
It would be a shit ton.
Yeah, a lot. So you maybe you just found like a wall, like notice like walls of cactuses that are just like,
or just a gigantic one that it's like a saguaro, because saguaros can get like 15 feet tall. They're huge.
Jesus, wow, that's insane. But yeah, you found a dead one of those that is on his way out. You cut it down, or stab it down, or hit it down, however I want to do it, and then y'all get enough to burn for 5 hours of light. So you got that up. First watch was, I believe, wasn't that Bubba?
No.
Oh, no, it was Amar? Okay, sorry.
Yeah, Amar, he'll bring out his shard. The shard is kind of almost a perfect circle. It's the size of like a $50. He brings it up, his eyes closed.
Hey, Amar, wait. I've been thinking about this really hard.
What's that?
And because your senses are so well, maybe you should take the later shift. Maybe during this dusk time, one of us should do it first. Because you're much better at night than either one of us is going to be.
That is a good point, brother. All right. Well, I could use the sleep. Just goes and cat naps.
I could take first watch then.
Well, okay.
What?
That's
do
fine.
You want to?
Well, I was going to, but if you want to do it, it's fine.
You can do it. She said.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll just wake up early.
All right. So you're having first watch here. And basically how I do this, I roll. So with the modifiers you guys have, and then him also having knife and you guys having light, roll a hold on.
We have to start a fire. That's
I mean,
if you've ever watched Survivor, it's not an easy thing to do.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, if you want to give it to us, I'll take it.
No. I'm just saying this it's more survival. So I guess just fair. Because like herbalist, I'm like, okay, but that's more survival. It's something that kind of blend together a bit. So honestly, just roll a d20. Call herbalist. Somebody give me that, and we'll see. Because a herbalist, I assume you know how to start a fire, because you make like rebrew potions and stuff, and that requires fire.
With the flint and steel, maybe. Am I rolling it?
Somebody.
Yes, you're rolling it. After you call it.
Was it a high or a low?
You
Or
didn't
was
say.
it-
Oh,
Was
you
it
didn't
a
say
D?
anything.
I thought it was just a
Hi.
D20.
I said high or low.
High. There we go.
All right. So using your herbalist knowledge, especially being from the Southlands, you deal with a lot of cactuses and know how to definitely light a cactus on fire. And by the luck of the draw, at least for the night, it goes by pretty easily. So you blow really hard. Pause. And you light the fire. And yeah. So somebody give me a D100. Don't roll higher than 45.
Wow. This is for the first watch, then, right?
No, this is for the entire night.
Oh.
I don't like having like 90 billion. It's just that's not.
You're the first watch. You better.
That's not.
I'll
But
put
you
that
got
up.
heightened senses, so you go ahead.
I'll put that up.
I mean,
Ricky Bubba.
Let's check out your heightened senses, man.
All right. He's gonna tap the shard to his forehead as his eyes are closed. They open up and they are glowing white. He says, "Sword of omens, give me sight beyond sight." 1D100.
Don't roll 45, right?
No.
Well. So, roll a d20. Call high or low.
We're gonna say hi.
All right, you guys lucked out. So I'm gonna move you guys over to a little different map.
You're
here.
still gonna get attacked savagely, but not as bad as.
No, you guys really lucked out. Hold on. Okay.
The
Let me see.
basilisk that has been
Don't
tracking
tell
you
me
for-
those fucking camels are back.
Oh
walked all the
yeah.
way here.
So as you guys were traveling down here and resting up here with your sight beyond sight, you notice that there are 3 camels on the horizon coming directly for your location. Hold on.
Hey, Akaya, I really don't think you should have cut that one's leg off.
she
I was really pissed about something.
We need to stand our ground and light these fuckers on fire because
she wakes up bleary eyed and says, "Oh God, are they coming back for the leg? Should I give it back?"
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Like this is pretty map accurate here. Here you go, guys.
it's cursed.
Hold on. All right, if you zoom out, this is a really big map. So, like
Okay.
here.
Holy crap! It's gargantuan. Let me get it right for the audience.
Like 90 by 70.
There we go.
Ooh, nice.
So you guys are just chilling there. Camps right here. Not very much. You guys found a pretty secure spot from the wind, and you see only Amari can see because of his sight beyond sight. But you see 3 camels, glowing red eyes, going toward your position. Not very fast, but definitely not slow either.
Do they? Looking at them, does it appear that they are aware of where we are?
You definitely think this. If they weren't aware of your position, it is unlikely that they would actually come directly towards your position from this far away. Because you guys were like 6 or 7 hours from that spot at that point.
Amari kneels down and gets into, wakes up Akaya. Shh, hey,
Huh? What?
gather your weapon. There's danger. And he'll move over to Bubba. Bubba, wake up.
Oh man, I was just getting
Quiet.
to the good part.
Shh, quiet.
Oh, what's going on?
It's danger. Grab your weapon. Those damn camels have followed us.
I'm gonna say this is here, so I'm gonna give you the light, so only you can see it because your sight beyond sight. But and actually as well too, because of your sight, you can see in darkness, the 30 feet times your level, so you can see in any direction 300 feet in acute detail.
He can
Wow.
hear, smell, do all of it.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's exceptionally precise.
They are, but he's gonna look. Gather your weapons. I don't know if they see us, but they are here. I think if we're quiet, we might be able to spring an attack. But they're going to chase us to the ends of the earth. And he looks over to Bubba.
What the hell do they want?
I don't know what cursed magic you've brought these things back with, but I say we take them out here, our last stand, and we burn their remains.
Okay.
Damn, you that smart. You should have told us that a long time ago.
God damn it, I didn't know that they're going to chase us.
So right now, the light from your camp is basically like the blue circles here. Can y'all see that?
Yep.
So that's as far as anyone else except Amari can see right
Okay.
now. So you guys can't see any of the camels, but Amari, you can see loud and clear. 'Cause of your surveillance.
He's going to point up here. Ikaya, I think you should perk up here.
Okay.
And if we
About
can,
50 feet.
yeah, if beyond this hill, we might be able to funnel them into this small valley where we don't have to fight them all at once. We can fight them one at a time. And their numbers, assuming they'll come here. But if you perch up there, I can hold them off here in the middle.
All right.
And Bubba, if you take the other peak and you fire down on this thing, I
Which
will
one?
over to the west
How the hell am I supposed to see?
with your damn eyes, man. Hurry up.
Damn it.
We're gonna try to 300 this bitch.
Keep in mind as well. So keep in mind as well too. So this is like the end of the dim. So like after this point is pretty much dark here.
Yep.
So
That's what I was saying.
Akaya has no problem climbing this up because there's light. Climbing this in total darkness because it's like 50 feet in air can prove to be exceptionally dangerous.
He'll be all right.
So if you can guide him, that'll add to that'll lower the difficulty. But it is exceptionally dangerous.
He can't grab something out of the fire to guide him.
He can't. He just have to tell me he's doing that. That's all I'm saying. You gotta tell me what you're doing.
But I wanted to see if they were actually attracted to the fire or was it us?
Amari, roll a wisdom check. You
17.
feel like if these things were attracted to fire, they wouldn't be anywhere near you because they traveled 6 hours from a different location to here.
No, it appears that they're following us. I don't know if that magic has linked them to us or they have attached their souls to ours, but the fire means nothing.
I'm tired of running. If
Me
they
too.
want some, they can come get it.
Then you
All
can
right.
stand shoulder to shoulder with me, and we can, if you don't want to take a spot. And he's going to, I think we both have shields, right? We go phalanx.
Yep.
Just lock the
Yeah.
shields.
Nice.
Our
All right,
Southern
and
Army training.
I would say this. If you guys, I would say this. So Akari can definitely ready attack the shoot, and then so once they move into place, that will trigger the encounter, and then at that point, your hold actions won't go. Like y'all can't hold action because of obviously speaking. Like they'll see you if Akari attacks, and they can see in the dark. You assume because they're following you. So I would say this: once they get like right here, I think Akaya can attack with their crossbow. That's when they would. That's when initiative start, right?
I must
That's
Okay.
when you're.
But am I able to see them at all in that darkness?
Oh, that's right.
What's the
Did you
moonlight?
say did you say their eyes were glowing or something?
Yeah.
I did
They're
say
big
it was dark.
bodies.
Yeah. I'm not saying that they're the head. I am saying. I'll say this. It is dark. It is dark. I said that initially. It is very dark. They do have red eyes, so roll to hit. Their armor class is higher. That's
All right.
possible.
I'll she'll load a bolt and aim for those glowing beady eyes.
Okay. Well, that'll hit
Ooh.
2 days in tomorrow.
Nice.
All right. Roll twice.
5 and 6.
Nice.
All right. I'll give you a contact. This one dies.
Nice.
And with that, somebody give me a d6.
Someone else?
You're
I'll roll
rolling
it. I'll-
hot.
Okay. I'll
Okay,
do
yeah,
it.
go ahead.
I guess. I feel like it's not going to be true. Oh, okay. Never mind.
There you go. All right, guys. What are y'all doing?
I'm holding action just to
Okay.
attack if they come up on me.
I'll flip out my crossbow and take a shot at one.
Headshots only. That hits. All right, it's still alive. Akaya.
Ikaya. She's gonna pull herself up to the very top of this ledge
Mhm.
and try to perceive, even if this is like a hold action. Does it
Mhm.
look like they are coming for Amari and Bubba, or does it look like they're coming for the leg that she has attached to her?
I would say this. Give me an intelligence check.
Okay. Like, do they want leg vengeance?
With a 25, you're not sure what Bubba did, but you definitely feel as if it has caused them to continuously to come back to life. You're not
Okay.
sure how, you're not sure why. Well, that seems a lot more plausible than the random floating leg.
Okay. Just wanted to check. Is that going to be my action?
No, that's just thinking. That's not like that's
All right.
You have your
You should do an item interaction. Take a bite of the leg.
Staring at them.
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Well, can I do it?
If you like to try, you can certainly try.
You know what? Yeah, Ikaya's gonna. Sure, this is stupid. She's gonna pull out the leg and take a bite of it and say, "You cowardice camels, stay back."
You can't see what they're saying or what they're doing, but
She's just
they
yelling out
seem
into the air.
It's like I'm on top of the world.
Hey,
you can't
Akaya,
see-
does that taste like chicken?
It's a little bit different, almost chicken.
Amari, as you hear that, you see the camels are definitely focused on Bubba.
Bubba, take a step back. I think they're coming after you.
You still think they're after me now?
Oh, they're definitely after you. Help move forward with the shield up. That attack is still ready.
All right, okay, and they'll go. This guy over here is going to rush over. Give me a bop.
Spear him.
That'll hit. Still up, and he will move past you here. And he's coming over.
You broke the line, damn it.
He's gonna rush over to Bubba and go for a bite. +1. Missing widely. I'll give him a save. And he does not fall on his face. That being said, this guy over here is gonna rush over. Seeing that he can't get to this, he will attack the closest thing that he can see to it, which is a fresh Amari. Amari, as you rush over to defend your comrade, this guy goes to attack you. +1 to hit. That misses. Somebody roll me a d6.
Should I do it again?
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Nope.
I had a feeling it was gonna be a 1.
This guy's gonna roll over here. Roll over here.
Oh no.
He's gonna look at you.
How he get over there? He ran through us?
Yeah,
He ran here.
Matrix up the wall.
No, it's not okay. Hold on, guys. You guys can use like this. He can 100% get through there. Hold on now. He's not. They're not ninja camels, but they can get through there. That's fair. Yeah. Well, I want to say they're not.
Well, so much for this damn pinch point you have.
Yeah.
No, hold. Above table. This is not a pinch point. If this is no one here, you like okay. Step back.
He's here. To be honest, though, this camel could just move here, and the other one could replace him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It 100% is not like this like impossible thing. So
We're trying to make this the Battle of Thermopylae against a couple of camels.
and you guys broke you guys broke the formation.
He
Y'all
broke
like, all right,
the chain.
broke the chain. But anyway, this camel, they're gonna flanky flank with what's his face, Bubba Sparks.
What the hell you want? Leave me alone.
That ass. At 20.
Leave
Got
me
that.
alone.
Oh, no.
Go for that left ass cheek over there. Min damage.
What was that?
17 to hit. That hits. You take 2 more
5
damage.
total.
5 total. All right. And fun fact above table, guys. I had a lot more stuff planned. I didn't realize it would happen like this. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is
Bullshit.
is-
He's just
this-
the camel encounters.
it's literally just
Well,
it's how the dice are shaking.
let's
So
slide around this one. We're gonna get the
get that
flank.
flank.
Can I use? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
It's all at the same time, so
Ikaya would like to, since these guys are so persistent, while there's like a flank going on with her allies, she's going to set down her crossbow and pull out this this jagged, almost star-like patterned shard that is sort of black in the center, and she's going to activate it for her action.
All right.
This is,
Let's see.
Coup de grace. An ally's next attack will ignore armor and deal damage directly to their strength score.
Okay.
And I guess that can be for either of you.
I've got a
All
20
right.
strength. Just putting that.
No,
in.
but it's no, but like so your damage deals to their strength score.
oh,
So
To the enemy strength
Reduces
score.
the enemy's
it
strength.
reduces.
it's like
their
level,
strength.
yeah, it's like level damage, right? Where you reduce your level.
Oh, that's okay. Fuck him.
All right.
So if you want to,
I'll take it.
I mean, he hit, so roll damage. All right, and as you hit, it explodes.
Well, that works.
Oh. What was that magic? What are you two doing? Just
I don't
covered
know.
me.
Well, I'll
You
hit
are-
this other one then.
You're 100% sure he's not going to be in the sequel. You're 100% sure that guy's not coming back. I promise you. The DM is saying he ain't coming back. So with an 8, that misses.
Oof.
I'll slide back over here.
D6.
I got it this time.
All right, bring it home, Seabass.
You don't got it this
Now.
time.
All right.
See what he
so,
does this time.
All right, so he can't go through here, right there, but he will go here. So that's actually a pinpoint here because he can't get through here or here, guys.
No,
so
suddenly he can't get there.
no, he can't get the no. Okay. He'll stop right there, and then with Amari, he's gonna go for an attack.
That is.
19. 20, but yeah, there we go. 3 damage, Amari. He bites you. All right, and it's your guys' turn.
I'm gonna shoot him
Shoot to kill.
right in that hump. Maybe water will come out of this one.
The red kind.
That is a crit.
Hey.
Nice.
Let's get some good damage rolls. There you go.
Woo!
Max
Nice.
damage.
Amazing.
He had disadvantage on this. That's max damage twice. All right, so how do you do it?
Oh, sick. I think she sets down that crystal, pulls out her crossbow, loads it, and aims for the back, just aside the spine, and it goes through and into its undead heart, and it dies.
All right, and it collapses. So from what you understand, you guys killed this thing like twice, and they've definitely come back to life.
We must
The one
burn
that-
this thing.
Wait. because we had our gear strapped to him. Is our gear here now?
Yes.
So let's take the gear off of him.
Yeah.
Oh, this is so handy. Wait, maybe we should.
There's
Maybe
a
we shouldn't
delivery
burn them.
service.
Hey.
Yeah, just have him keep following us, right?
Hey.
We just might die in a war of attrition. No, we're burning these fuckers. I don't care.
Yeah.
The one that exploded, I'm assuming can't come back, but he's not going to take any chances. You see Amari like scooping up mud and sand and like just throwing it onto the fire, just sizzling and popping. Ugh, smells awful.
It smells like bootios.
Whew.
Now, you know, in the morning, just going to put it out there. Now, the other one, we could bring it back.
Don't you do that. You dabble in things that are beyond you, Bubba.
Not
You're
Bubba's
dabbling in
Sparks.
the dark arts.
Bubba's Sparks, the necromancer.
As soon as he's like, "Oh, we're gonna animate these things," like, "Oh, that's a fucking great idea." Yeah, that paid back.
Hey, let me tell you, I won this here shard in a gambling game. God told me what it did, but he didn't tell me the shit's gonna be following us around.
Yeah, it sounds
That's
like
why he
you
traded
got
that shit.
played.
Yeah, you get that shit. It's a shard.
Well, I mean, what if you died? You want me to bring you back?
No, burn my body too, please. I'll tell you
Well-
this: if you bring me back, I will surely kill you, as these camels did not.
I'll say this, guys. This night goes fast. Suddenly, nothing else happens to you as you guys simply burn the camels, and lo and behold, 5 hours burning has definitely destroyed any kind of muscle or any kind of movement these things would have had, and these things are essentially dead. Their brains is fried, they're smushed. They don't have anything that could actually cause them to fully reanimate. And with that, you guys survived one day. One day. That being said, guys, if you guys are watching, was us playing around with some high level stuff. Some more stuff got to be tweaked, I think, in my opinion, and make it a little bit better. But we're working on it, guys. Hopefully everybody had fun today. It was a relatively short, little one shot there, but
Absolutely.
I thought it was pretty fun. And we will catch you all next week, same time, same place. Bye.
Bye.
God damn, is that it?
One day.